I'd like to share a classic Chinese comedy show that every people in China knows. It comes from our most famous classic novel, Journey to the West. It tells the adventure of a monk traveling to the West with his 3 disciples, possessing magical powers to obtain sacred Buddhist scriptures. The main characters include Tang Sanzang, the team leader, Sun Wukong, the powerful Monkey King. If you play the game Black Myth Wukong, you might be familiar with him. He is a martial art master who can perform 72 transformations and that can travel 18,000 miles. Zhu Bajie is today's protagonist. He was once a god being in heaven, but was punished and reincarnated as a pig for getting drunk and harassing a fairy. His gluttonous, somewhat lazy, often creates comic situations. Much like donkeys from Shrek, he serves as the team's comic character. Now let's begin our story. While passing by a manor, Zhu Bajie became infatuated with the beautiful lady Miss Gao, the owner's daughter, and was determined to marry her. However, Miss Gao and her family were terrified by Zhu Bajie's ugly pig face. Seeing through the Bajie's intentions, Wukong decided to teach him a lesson. Using his magical powers, Wukong transformed himself to Miss Gao's likeness and told Bajie she was willing to go with him. Overjoyed, Bajie completely failed to recognize the trap. Along the way, Miss Gao frequently complained that her feet hurt and she couldn't walk. Delighted, Bajie happily carried his bride on his back. But the further they went, the heavier his wife became. Secretly using his magic, Sun Wukong made himself as heavy as a mountain, leaving Bajie panting and sweating. While struggling to crawl forward, Bajie still had to sweet-talk the wife on his back, creating a highly comical scene. Finally, Sun Wukong suddenly transformed back into his monkey form and laughed. "You dumb, but look what you've been carrying." When Bajie saw that the beautiful bride he had been carrying was actually Sun Wukong, he was scared and begged for mercy repeatedly. This story cleverly satirizes ordinary people like Zhu Bajie who become blinded by desires, particularly lust and greed, and easily fall over traps. It teaches us that impulsiveness and desire can turn people into laughingstocks.